If you are an Erie Seawolves fan, you may just be counting down to July 19th. That is the first of 4 games where the team will take on the new alternate identity called the Moon Mammoths.
And our Mark Soliday is live at UPMC Park tonight with how that rebrand will impact ticket sales and how you can make sure you're not overpaying for those big game or concert tickets. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Mike and Eva. Yeah, I'm battling the sunshine like a lot of Erie Seawolves fans might have been battling with their computers to get tickets for that John Oliver Moon Mammoths game when the team officially is rebranded July 19th. Unfortunately, that game is sold out, at least as far as the official Erie Events website goes. But knowing that there are some 3 more games, 3 more Moon Mammoth games on the Seawolves schedule this summer might make that a little bit easier to swallow, because will help you steer clear potentially of some of those listings on secondary tickets sites like SeatGeek, Vivid Seats, those Game Time, TickPick, those sorts of sites, because they have some of those July 19th Erie Seawolves tickets selling for way over face value. We're talking $100, $200, $300. I think one listing had tickets for sale for over $600. But that's not the only time you have to be careful. You have to also be careful buying tickets online, even when an event is not sold out. There's a Teddy Swims concert coming to the Erie Insurance Arena a little bit later on this month. That is not sold out just yet. You can still go to the Erie Events website to buy tickets for that concert, but you can also go to a site like SeatGeek. And unfortunately, if you do that unaware that the Erie Events is the official site, you could end up paying more for that. So the best piece of advice is to start with that official vendor. And again, for the Seawolves, for the Erie Otters, all of it, it's erieevents.com.
That way, if you do have issues with your ticket, our customer service reps can guarantee that we can do something about it. If you purchase through SeatGeek or any of those other sites, we can't guarantee, your loss of money or even that the ticket's real.
It was just kind of like... So as the fans continue to file into UPMC Park here on this Bark at the Park night, you have some dogs and humans making their way into UPMC Park. Another thing to remember when you're on online ticket buying is that timing can be key. A lot of times when those events get closer to the actual event happening, some of those ticket sellers may get a little panicky and start to lower their prices, so you keep an eye on that. And also shop around, as I mentioned, SeatGeek, Vivid Seats, TickPick, Game Time. There are a bunch of those secondary sellers that you can find some of those seats for those hard to get items, hard to get into events. So 3 more Moon Mammoths games, I guess I mentioned, on the schedule. We're talking 1 month from that first one. That'll be August 19th for Moon Mammoth Game 2. They also have back-to-back games set as the Moon Mammoth set for September 12th and 13th. So plenty more chances to see the Moon Mammoths. John Oliver Moon Mammoth game, yeah, you might end up paying a whole lot more money if you're trying to buy that ticket now. For now, Mark Soliday from the UPMC Park for Erie News Now.
And he gets to